Right. So hi everyone, and firstly, thank you Darshan sir, and thank you the Circle of Legends for having me on this student achievements panel. Um, to begin with, I want to keep it very short with respect to my introduction. As sir said, I am on LinkedIn or whatever it is. Our information, basic information, is already out there. I'm an electronics and communication engineer. I have graduated just a month ago from the IT Vellore, and I'm going to be joining the corporate world on Monday with KPMG as a SAP analyst. I am someone who loves interacting with people. I love anything related to management, you name it, and I'll do it with my, heart and soul. I love management. And I love traveling and dancing. So these are just a few points as to I also love content creation and I'm a public speaker and I'm a believer. So I believe in the power of believing in yourself. That's about my introduction. Moving on to my achievements, I would rather, not call them my achievements. I'll call them my breakthrough points, if I may say so,
Deria,
in my
if
life.
I may say you, if you can make it full screen, please. Sorry to
Sure, sir.
interrupt.
I tried it actually, sir. Just a
Uh,
second.
okay.
Yeah,
Yes, perfect.
yeah,
That's the way.
yeah. So, yeah, that was a little bit about myself. My achievements, which I said, I would like to call them my breakthrough points rather than my achievements. So I realized very early on in my life, in my second year of engineering, that electronics and communication engineering is something I like, I can do, but I don't want to get into it for the rest of my life. I didn't find that joy in it. So I decided to, understand what are my key strengths and what do I like. And I realized that management is something I like. And then I started applying for internships. There were a lot of rejections that I faced on the way, a lot of rejections. But yeah, with time, I started improvising on myself, on my skills. And one after, sir, actually, someone's, there's a lot of noise. If you
Hmm.
can mute,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can mute.
yeah.
Hmm.
Sure. Thank you, sir. So, yeah, my internships, the reason why I did internships was I wanted to get a real time industry experience so that I understand what do I actually like, because I wanted to understand if not electronics and communication engineering, which I'm already doing, I have to do something and I need to find my passion. And I found it in management. I faced rejections, but I started working on myself and I got through a couple of internships, and one after another, I started exploring business development, marketing, sales, operations, content writing, and various others. So even now, in the period wherein I had a break between my internship with KPMG and my full-time employment, I was not doing internships per se, but I did a lot of mentorship work, and that brings me to the second point: mentorships. It's been only 2 months, to be very honest, that I've started mentoring students or professionals in any way. I do it personally also. Like Pankaj sir said, there are a lot of messages that you get when you start becoming active on LinkedIn, or people want to know how did you apply for internships or how did you pass this interview or get through a particular company. So I try my level best to help anybody and everybody who's seeking, some kind of advice. So I started mentorship and I'm working currently with about 5+ platforms as a mentor, wherein I help them in profile building or resume building, communication skills, and different things, anything that I can help in. And I try and keep it without any cost attached, because I believe in sharing knowledge for free for as long as you can. The last thing is community building that I would solely dedicate to LinkedIn. I was on LinkedIn about 2 years ago. I had an account, but I never used it very actively. I didn't understand the power of LinkedIn, the power of networking. And once I realized, I met Darshan sir via LinkedIn. I met most of the NGOs, NPOs that I'm a part of, everything I got via LinkedIn. And I'm working with NPOs, NGOs, community initiatives, wherein I'm helping them in building a community. And as sir said, the goal of all of them is the same, to help students and professionals. But yes, they are doing it in their own different way. And I'm so glad that I'm a part of at least 5 or 6 of them today. So that's about my achievements. This is something which is very close to my heart, what my journey has taught me. My top 3 life lessons: always keep learning. There is no age to stop learning. No matter what profession you are in, you could be a dancer, you can be a singer, you can be working with a corporate company. You have to keep learning, because you can never know everything and there's always scope for improvement. And the second thing is that real time experience is very important, and training is extremely essential, be it an industrial training, an internship. You have to work on ground in a real companies type of scenario to understand what is it that you're going to set for the rest of your life. So real time experience is extremely important. And the last thing, your network is your net worth, just like Pankaj sir also said, and I think many people believe in it. It took me long to understand, but I believe more than money, value, power, or anything, if you have a good network of people who are like-minded, people who want to contribute to the society and have the same mindset, then I feel you have the world. That's all you need. My message for others based on my journey, I believe that you should aim for short term goals and keep them as baby steps moving towards your long term goal. Always have a vision, but don't get yourself overwhelmed. Have small things, that small milestones that you have set for yourself, and keep the long term journey in mind. With time, everything will come into place and the universe will put everything in place for you. Second thing is, always have a mentor in your life. Mentors are extremely important. They can be in the form of teachers, they can be your friends, they can be your colleagues, your parents, anybody. Whoever you think can help you in your journey of life and be a guiding light. They have more experience than you, they have a illustrious career. They will always help you measure your journey and how you're progressing in your life. So have mentors, it's very important. And the last point, don't compare yourself with anyone. Your journey, your life journey, and your career is very unique. And why I'm saying this is the college that I come from. Believe me, Darshan sir and Pankaj, there are such people who have achieved so many things in life, especially in the technology sector, because we are engineers per se. And there was tremendous amount of pressure on me because I'd chosen a path which was so different from engineering. And I know how it was because there were so many people who questioned me. My own parents doubted me in the sense because everyone used to sit for software development companies, technology based roles, and thousands of companies used to come for it. And hardly 20 companies came for management consulting. And I was adamant, if I'll sit, I'll only sit for management roles because I know I'm good at it. And luckily, with God's grace, I got through a very good company and I'm doing it. So I wanted to prove to myself that you can make a career in management, and just being a software engineer does not define success in life, or being in the technology field. Yes, they are good at what they do, but your journey is unique. And yeah, so don't compare yourself. Be happy with where you are. This is the last slide of my journey, which is the contributions to the society. So I have been working with NGOs and NPOs, as I've already repeated, and various community initiatives where I'm contributing to the society in various forms. I've also started, developing courses for different startups and helping them as a pro bono work wherever they can help tier 2 and tier 3 city students because they don't get the essential soft skills. So I'm working on one project there. And I've had the privilege via Mitti Tirang. I also had Pankaj sir as one of my guests, wherein I'm speaking with so many people who want to contribute to the society, are giving back in different ways. And I interact with them and I get the opportunity to learn so much from them and share their journey. So those are some of my contributions to the society. And I've been taking a lot of webinars for free in engineering colleges on different platforms and whatever I know, and helping students and professionals for free. And yes, that's all about my journey. So you can throw any kind of
Yeah,
question.
so nice of you, Dairya. So
Thank you, sir.
first, the question which comes to me when I see any message from Dairya is, you send a message and a reply comes within seconds. So the first and foremost message is, Dairya, are you always holding your mobile in your hand?
My mobile is always near me, sir, because since I'm a part of so many organizations, most of the work happens on the phone.
Mhm.
Even my mailbox. So yes, you can see that then my phone is always there with me because
Correct.
most of the things that I'm doing are on the social media or on the phone. So yeah,
Okay, so once small advice on a lighter note.
sure.
Monday is your first day in the job,
Yeah,
so try to learn it little aside.
sure. Yes, sir.
Okay,
I
on a
have to
lighter
do that.
note,
Yes,
over to you,
true.
Pankaj. I think you are on mute.
Yeah, hi, Darya. Actually, we already know each other, like I've been
Yeah,
one of the guests on her show, like with Mitti Kerang. And
right.
first of all, I wish you all the luck and all the best, for your new assignment in your life. And
Thank
I
you.
want to tell you, like, things will happen at the pace, but side by side, do not forget to enjoy the journey, because you will miss this journey, whatever you are having right now. when you become something,
Right.
of course you become something, because everybody will become something, whosoever is listening, whosoever has taken time, to learn something via this platform, which Mr. Darshan has created. So definitely you are there, you are somebody who wants to contribute and who wants to learn different things. So I think wish you all the best, and just like small advice he has already given you, like just like little bit, stay away from your phone when you join your company. And
Correct.
Sure.
and apart from it, like if like, because I know you a little bit personally also, because we do like share like content on LinkedIn. So small piece of advice would be like, just organize yourself. Like, I'm not saying you're not organized, but I'm saying because you're doing so many things. So there might be
Right.
a like time, when, because it happens with me, because it happened with me all the time. Like, I could not
Yeah.
organize my most important things. So whenever, before you sleep, I don't know whether you're doing it or not, before you
Hmm.
sleep, like plan your next day, write your notes in your diary, that
I do. Yeah.
great. Yeah, that's what I
Great.
wanted to try.
Yeah. Okay,
I
sir. I
write it
think.
on a notebook one night before. Thank you for the advice, Mister. I've
Mm,
started it very recently. To be very
mm.
honest, it's only been a week. But yeah, I've started it a week ago.
Oh,
Okay.
great. So there, yeah, this is all, we would like to, and this is all this platform is all about. Yeah, means it is
Right.
not about advising or, pulling legs of anyone, but the key thing over here is we would like to help each other, augment each other in such a way that we all, see a progress, tangible progress.